Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. I'd be ever so disappointed if anyone departed before the evening reached its finest rhyme. After all, the best performances always save their most embarrassing revelations for the second act. Now then, how are my delightful collectors of certainty? My elegant merchants of conviction, my distinguished connoisseurs of indignation. Surely at least one of you still believes you've never been mistaken. Marvelous confidence is such an inexpensive luxury, especially when purchased with borrowed certainty. Tell me, what curious little miracle occurs when someone asks an inconvenient question? Does reason rise gracefully, remove its hat, offer a thoughtful reply? Or does outrage leap upon the table, spill the wine, ince up the orchestra, and declare itself victorious? I thought as much. Now, raise your glasses, leaving such a magnificent vintage untouched would be dreadfully uncivilized. A toast to humanity's most celebrated masterpiece, self-deception to lies repeated with such exquisite rhythm. They eventually learn to dance as truth to betrayal, buffed until it gleams, gift wrapped in virtue and sold with the charming smile of a gentleman offering rust, as though it were gold to cowardice, tailored into eloquence, perfumed as wisdom and hidden behind smiles. Too polished to be sincere, and finally to every cruelty dressed for the occasion, introduced as necessity and applauded as righteousness. Cheers, I'll salute to you, the brilliant architects of magnificent illusions. Now then, straighten your jackets, lift your chins, adjust those splendid halos. How beautifully they shimmer, how faithfully they sparkle, almost bright enough to eclipse the shadows that faithfully follow. Almost bright enough to bleach away every stain. Almost bright enough to hide the footprints left across other people's hearts. Almost. What a delicious word. It promises everything and excuses the rest. For one fleeting moment, I nearly believed the performance. How charming, how polished, how impeccably rehearsed. Then someone applauded, and the illusion bowed. The bells are calling once again. The curtain grows impatient. Our next act awaits. Come, let us descend, not into hell, no. Hell possesses a certain honesty. It rarely pretends to be anything else, no. Tonight we descend somewhere far more curious, into that quiet chamber where pride borrows the language of virtue, where certainty drowns curiosity, where compassion waits politely, until no one remembers inviting it. What extraordinary craftsmanship! You forge prejudice into principle, vanity into valor, fear into philosophy, contempt into conviction, then frame the result and call it progress. Bravo, standing ovation, encore. You never cease to amaze me. For centuries you have insisted that reason belongs exclusively to yourselves. A delightful claim made with astonishingly little evidence. And yet, despite the spectacle, despite the costumes, despite the endless applause, I continue nurturing one absurd little hope, that somewhere among these elegant spectators, one soul will quietly remove the halo, set down the certainty, lift the mask, and discover that being human requires infinitely more courage then pretending to be flawless. Not great, not pure, not chosen, simply human. A surprisingly difficult role, perhaps the most difficult ever written. As for hell, do stop worrying about it. It has become quite lazy. Why should it labor when humanity rehearses so diligently without ever missing a cue? No devils were required, no monsters were summoned, no whispered temptations, merely applause, certainty, and a standing invitation to believe yourselves incapable of becoming the villain. Now, finish your drinks, the orchestra is waiting, the lights are rising, and I have the distinct pleasure of presenting your favorite performance once again.